Hello, welcome to our playthrough of Republic of Pirates, and now into our episode. So we're okay on health. We're hitting our limit on rope. And clay is hit or miss. All right. But that's the thing. Right now we're making a lot of bricks. But we're gonna need clay for this. So we might have to delete a couple of brick make or even though it's at a loss, look at adding a clay pit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should give us enough for a clay pit. And I understand it will be... Oh. Okay, we'll let these tick in. Really? Alright. Yeah, we have just enough. So yes, I understand it's not ideal production, but it is production. And I think we're gonna need it when we start up pigments. So... Oh, we have... You know what? That's fine. Oh, no, and we did lose our chance. Alright, so we'll put you guys here. You're defending this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's our basic defenses for now. Oops. We'll see how that does. Yeah, so this is actually a lot of bodies. All right. But I am hesitant. Yeah, so it has to be 5-1. The amount of roads we need to mess with. You can't have a 1-to-1 for upgrades for bricks and roads. It needs to be like 5-to-1. I'm sorry. Because our choke point is bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 going. As best we can. And it's not enough. I'm not even sure. Let's see. At 100% efficiency, 1 a minute. 10 a minute would still take 10 a minute might work. Right? Theoretically. So that means at 10 a minute, in 10 minutes, we'd make 100, right? 10 times 10. So that's a bit better. So maybe a couple of extra brickworks, and then we'll just have to hope that I guess I get technically the choke point for paint is pigment, not the bricks. So what does this take? Yeah. So we need 75 first. So for now, so they just need a brothel. So let's take a look at, so let's assume why, hold on. Oh, okay. Here, we'll put you there. That out here-ish, right? Basic, mid, tier 3. So this in here is going to be tier 2. So we'll go ahead and upgrade this batch, getting us to 95.
Matilda Barbero.
Oh.
The queen of the former republic. This one didn't turn to piracy. She was born into it. She was raised in the shadow of her father, a mean old bastard of a pirate. But unlike you, Captain, she didn't like her daddy all that much. Once he taught her everything she felt she needed, she stepped out of that shadow, plunged a dagger into his back, and took command of his crew. They've been loyal as dogs to her ever since. Well, you don't turn your back on a woman like that.
Sure.
Matilda must be noticing that she's the last of the Old Republic pirates in the archipelago. I wouldn't be surprised if she tried a preemptive attack on us.
Mm-hmm. So we are in the final chapter. Okay. So we will definitely finish this week. There is not another map. You'll interact with the indicated fighting. Well, let's do that now.
The men are on edge, Captain. We're the dominant force in the archipelago, sure. But people are anticipating an attack from Los Guerreros any day now. Maybe you should pay a visit to the docks. Calm some people down.
Mm-hmm.
Groups of rough and ready men and women look at you with tired, frightened.
Yep. Just offer it. Hold on. What did we get? Brassman, which also takes, oh dear. Oh, here it is, an astrolabe. Brass and woodcutter. Well, we're making wood out the woodwork, so now it makes an astrolabe. Wood and brass bars. Said we unlocked something else. Something about... Well, maybe it was a decoration? Barrels. Clock tower. Repair, dock, warehouse, hut. No, definitely said we unlocked a third thing. But I didn't catch what it was. Something about soldiers? Or buccaneers, maybe? Oh, hold on.
Groups of rough and ready men and women look at you with tired, frightened eyes. They're only earning.
Come back later. I've got the medicine. The salted meat we can wait on. But we're almost there. How are we doing candles? Yeah, so we need more grease, more candles, more hammocks. So, yeah. I'm not sure I need to develop much more. But I do know I want to try... Oh, 2 more brickworks. So that puts a depot there. See that, so that gives us a total of 10 bricks. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will not go any higher. We have a clay quarry down, but that's okay. We'll go ahead, take you out. And then you. Grab this. $107. Beautiful. Now we just need the Spanish. So we'll go ahead and repair. Yeah, so we might want to shuffle these around. So we're waiting on salted meat. How are we doing on pickled stews? Now, we only have 2 running, so we should be okay. We have 1 down, so we should be okay. I'm going to speed things up. Repair. Yeah, Los Guerreros is it.
Let us make a trade that benefits.
I've got cotton to spare. Should have cotton to spare. So, yeah. Some basic, like, we can build cotton here, so a couple of cotton farms wouldn't hurt. We can literally just slap those down anywhere. So, right? Because that's outfitters and a cotton, yeah. So if we slap down, we'll say 1 here. 1 of these. 1 of these. Fill that in. Depot. And we'll see how this balances out. So now we're making more hammocks from our clothes. So we should be ahead on clothes, especially once it gets running. We should be ahead on hammocks, especially once it gets running. We're way ahead on fish, so we don't need to worry about that. I think it said we wanted 40, so I'll wait until we're at 60, and then I'll turn in the quest. Rum, we're behind on, but we've got 1 that isn't doing anything, so we do have to keep that in mind. We're gonna need at least 1 more prosthetic. No, we're fine on prosthetics. Again, 1 is down, but that's okay. Alright. Yeah, here. So, let's... 9, tier 3 sort of thing, I think is what we're looking at for now. How are we doing on brick? Okay, we're up to 45 bricks. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade this patch and this patch. And yeah, I think this will be plenty to finish the game. Hopefully. You're fine. Mm-hmm. We do need Spanish ships. So we do need to keep an eye on Spanish ships. We will take a hit. Sorry. Well, that gets us to 5. But every time we seek a pirate ship, or every few pirate ships, it should go up. See, like this, we'll just knock, that will knock out. Tactical map. It is interesting to me that you can wipe out the West Indies. Alright, so if we... Yeah. They're fine. Yeah, and that's taken care of. So we're gonna park 1 here for now. We're at 60. So now we can do this quest. That'll drop us to, I think, 25 and 20 respectively.
Groups of rough and ready men and women look at you with tired,
Oh,
frightened
60.
eyes. Their only earnings are spent on destruction.
Okay, interesting. We might want to grab 5 more warehouses. That's 1,000 to upkeep. But we have the space. Quite a bit of space, actually. Like for now, 1. Let time tick. R to rotate. 5 here. And that'll drop us down to 2,486. But that'll give us... Oh, hold on. Our pickled stew isn't going up. Why? 2 of 2. Do we need another cookhouse, maybe? Okay, we can't do that yet. And our candles... Ooh. Okay, so we need another candle and a grease maker. So... 40, 50, that's 90. For now, we'll put you... back here. So that'll cover the candles. They're fine. Oh, we do need... Nope. This.
This proposal comes directly from my
Money
husband.
for... Actually, we're probably going to need a lot of that.
We are all one under God.
Cash
Do you not
for... We do need a lot of that. Yeah, that pretty much capped us, so now we can turn in the quest.
Groups of rough and ready men and women look at you with...
There we go. So now we're back there. So that's candles. Once it gets up and running, that should take care of the candles. The pickled stew. It says they're running at 200%. We only need 2. I think one more cookhouse, and one more pickled stew is a good call. So if we take a look at our island, Greasemaker, Chandler, bricks. All right, we've got enough. I'll slap down another warehouse. So now we can store up to 80. Okay, it is going up. Okay. That's fine. As is the salted meat. Okay. Good. Alright. So yeah, I think basic here, like this batch here. Mid-tier, we'll say to here. Fire. They're fine. They took some hits, that's okay. Oh no! Alright. Again, we want big Spanish galleons or something. Let's go ahead and repair. We'll hit both of these? Yeah. Beautiful. That got us to 72. Yes, we did take a hit. But again, we can just park that there. Holy. Alright, 2. We're going to go ahead and grab all of this. We're going to slap down one of these.
Groups of rough and ready men and women look at you.
60 rum, 60 fish, not a
I've heard
problem.
the men talking. They're happy with what you have done for them, and they're prepared to defend what we have until the end.
Okay. A defensive tier 4 tower. Okay. 2,000 upkeep. That amount of resources? So in my mind, if this is 20, right? And it starts at 17. We know this is 26. So that's a 50% increase in damage, but not hit points, by the way. I would expect this to have 10 times the hit points minimum of this and do a minimum of 10 times the damage. More than likely, I would expect a tier 4 tower at 2,000 upkeep to have 30,000 hit points and do 250 damage per shot. But I don't think it does, so I don't think it's worth... Oh, any, what do we got popping in here? That's French. We leave the French alone for now. We'll grab all of this. Go ahead. Grab a cheeky repair. And right here is our choke point. We're running low on rum because we just gave away a bunch of rum. That's right. Oh. But we have a distillery down. Oh, dear. But on Skull Island, we know we want to slap down one more rum distillery. Probably 2, just to be safe. And that's 50. Pirate Captain is right over here, so we'll go ahead and slap a depot here. How are we doing? We got 56 bricks. Yeah, so I guess you want at least 10. Okay, here, hold on. Delete this. Road up here. Warehouse there. Alright. So I guess you want at least 10 brick makers. Okay. Because look, now our bricks are through the roof. Rum should be going up. 2 are down. The only thing rum needs is sugar. We have 2 down. 2, 4, 6. So, I think 2 more wouldn't go amiss. Tactically speaking, we have 2 here. Do we have 2 on Rogue's Hideaway? Yes. Okay. Okay. It is going up slowly. But we're not using to. So sugar's all over the place. We'll let that sit. Hemp plantation down. We do need another rope maker. So if we go to Skull Island, we have Pigment Mine, Brickworks, Chandlery. Let's put, because rope needs hemp. So, is there... Okay, there's no downside to having hemp here. So let's do a hemp farm and a rope maker. Just to... No, not the bricks. Just to stay a little ahead of it. What happened to all our fish? Oh, no. Alright, well, here's the problem. 1... How many guys does it take? 25. 2, 3, 4, 5. And a depot. Yeah, a little... There we go. Alright, now it's using 9. Alright. Just to speed things up. We'll do that. I don't think it models. If we have 3, how can it be 2 of 2? Very weird. I don't think it models starvation. Now, 1 is down. So I think we're actually okay on rum. But a second one, one more wouldn't hurt. So, theoretically, 50, yeah. Oh, there's no depot there. There we go. Alright. Do we need the English? No, we need the Spanish. So yeah, so you need at least, I would argue, 10. Yeah, look, fish shot up. Rum's getting there. Need a lot of rum. And just to help with rum. There we go. So they should be traveling nice and fast. Sugar should not be the issue. I check rum. 2 are down. Oh, hold on. Why? Alright, so sugar is the issue. For some reason. 250. Yeah, so we do need 2 more sugar plantations here. So, there's 1. And 2. Okay, so that should cover the sugar. Theoretically. Just to be safe. Upgrade this. Upgrade this. So that takes care of that. So that should cover our rum supply. Yeah, but there's 2 down. And they're fine. Alright. These guys need to repair. And potentially... You
We
have
are
a
all
tree
one under God. Do you know?
for 50.
Captain.
There we go.
I think we should send a ship out to parley with Matilda. We can settle this without bloodshed. It's only her that we want.
That was an effective trade. This is gonna go horribly wrong. Wow. We're gonna need big ships to take her out. She's got man of wars. Oh, that answers that.
Well, now we know what Matilda thinks of our offer of parley. If it's a fight she wants, it's a fight she'll get.
Except... purchase a new ship. 1,000 artisans recruited across all islands. Interesting. I know. Okay, there we go. Now that they're running at full capacity, that's what was killing us. I guess we couldn't provide enough sugar. Now that we've got enough sugar, we can cover the rum. We've got 1 down. 1 more hemp plantation wouldn't hurt. But I think we're good with what we have. We have 15 astrolabes. We're working on that. Great. I'm on the map to purchase a new ship. I don't see... Oh, here. Okay. Back on Skull Island. How many bricks we got? Yeah. Hold on. Pause. One, 2. That gives me an even 100 capacity for everything. Don't think we're gonna need more than that. Rum should be ticking up. So at this point, we're actually gonna take the time. What's this? Oh, that's them on their way. We're gonna take the time to upgrade this There we go. Like, even if we don't use all of this, we're gonna take the
This
time.
pirate captain has grown weary of plundering the seas alone and
Sure.
offers their services
And a
for a
carrack.
price.
What's a carrack?
This pirate captain heard about the last trade and offers to join as well.
Sure. So we got a carrack. And a sloop. Okay. Interesting. When attacking. 5,200. So, a carrack is a weaker version of a frigate? Yeah. There's a bark. A sloop is 1,300. Bark is that. Great. So this... We're scuttling. It's not worth it. We'll do this for now. Oopsie. How are you guys doing? Go sync that, please. Okay. Free trade.
Let us make a trade that benefits.
Hammocks for cash. Done.
This proposal comes directly from my husband.
Cash for... We probably do need some of that. Okay. So... Where are you going and why? Oh. Sure. Oh, we need... There we go. That's all we need on this island, to be honest. The salt wouldn't hurt? What do we need to make the salt? 60 little dudes. Great. That literally covers everything we want to build on this island, unless we want to expand it to get more sugar. I mean, oof. I wonder if at some point, I bet you if we do this, let's upgrade these 6, and look what we're looking for artisans. So, artisans want opium dens. Just opium dens for buildings, for wants. For needs, fighting pit. That's it. So if we go to my thing, they literally only need opium dens and fighting pits. They don't need taverns. They don't need prisons. Everything else, theoretically, can be made. Now to get 1,000 divided by 40, mind you, is, I think 20 gets me 800. About 300, about 30 total across all items. So there's 6. Oh, but we're a little low here. But we can fix that. Upgrade. We'll start on... Nope. Alright, start here, 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 and here. And that'll take care of this island. I don't think we're going to develop this island much more. Oh, I'm looking at this wrong. Upgrade. No, wait. Yeah. I think outside of something that requires artisans. Let me put it that way. So, yeah, so the gunsmith requires 150. Fair enough. The astrolabe requires 100. Brass mill does not. Black powder does not. Okay. They'll be fine. I think I need to play it at least 2 speed. Oh, we got some improved cannons. We're also... We still want to sink the Spanish. Oh. Okay. Okay. You're the priority. Pull you. Alright, good. Got him. Now we're getting improved cannons. Potentially. And improved cannons are probably what allow us to make... I don't think we've unlocked it yet, though. Yeah, the best we can make is frigate. I wonder if we do proliferating pirates, if it will unlock Man of Wars. Here. Go ahead, slap them right in the middle. They're not doing much. Back to the island. So, yeah, our bricks are churning away as best they can. Why? It's a thing. Again, 1-to-1 isn't going to work. Basic material should be in stacks of 5. Let me put this. Tier 1 material should be transferred in stacks of 10. 2, 5, 3, 2, tier 4 materials 1-to-1. Uh-oh. We're a little low on boars. Does Skull Island can't do boars? Okay. Here's where we might have to swap some things around. In the meantime, yeah, we're down to 20. They are at capacity. I cannot fit any more on this island. Cotton's 120%. I don't want to get rid of that. Don't have sugar here. I mean, 32. There's 100. So we need to tier up a few more. We'll say these 8. Yeah, I'm trying not. To snag. Too much in the way of their efficiency. Now if we go to pigs, yep, now we're back up to 100. We're 2 over. Could use a little more meat. On Skull Island. It's got the hit to the pigs. You're at 120% too. But I don't think that, yeah, there is no more room. Cotton's at 120. We don't have count. Aloe vera. We could move this, because we don't have an island with a bonus to it. So we could move... Can I get 100? Yeah... Oh, that's interesting. Not sure how that works, but sure. That'll help. But we could move this to a different island. That is an option. Now piggies should be well ahead. Pickled stew, 2 of 1. Mush stew, even with 3. I'm not sure this is being calculated correctly. There's 2 salt mines down, so salt meat's actually fine. Dried herbs, there's 1 down. I can't do anything about that. There's 2 down. Okay, so I think we're going to end up moving this aloe vera to somewhere else. Rum's good. Hammocks are fine. Candles is fine. Ironwood logs is fine. Alright. This 25. Jeez. Okay. That's fine. Isn't one of these guys really low? 32, 44, 46, 36, 37, 10. Alright, you are gonna join group 2. Group 1 is these 6. Alright. Yeah, we're not making astrolabes. That's fine. 2 are down, and we've got it covered. So we're good there. Alright, so let's take a look at Skull Island. How are we doing on bricks? 58. Beautiful. Back up to tier 3, and it's been a long time since I've saved, so before I forget... We'll get an hour left. Okay. So, upgrades. Yeah, we're kind of in before I go ham here. I definitely want to upgrade all of this to brick, and then we'll mess around with that. This middle section is definitely gonna be yeah, so basic here, middle here, our tier 2 here, tier 3, tier 4 along here. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, wait, is that there? No. No, 2 is fine where it is. You can actually probably hang out here. We're actually looking for Spanish ships. Like, this is dead. That's it. Dead man of war. Ironwood reinforced? That's a thing? Okay, so there's improved cannons, reinforced ironwood. Yeah, so the rope improved and improved sails. So I think to make the best ships in the game, you're going to need improved cannons, sails, ironwood, and rope. I will say at this stage, a better fleet to shift to might be a better idea is bigger is better. So assuming we need at least 3 man of wars. Yeah, money's not the issue. At least not in the bank. Right? We gotta trade.
Let us make a trade that benefits both parties,
No.
yes?
If it were the other way, probably. We are looking at yeah, this is fine. It's all of our we're looking at Skull Island. Producing. So we know we're gonna want at least 1 aloe vera plantation. Yes. So that's a solid 20 of the little guys. Alright. Tier 2. So what we're gonna do Nope. As planned. For something like this for now. Oh no, not Rat Island! Oh, side quest. Alright. 2. And we'll pull out of the trade lanes for a little. And I think we're looking at a fleet now of 2 frigates, 3 brigandines.
If we are talking, it means I have a proposal.
Sure. What did we just get? Hay bales! Cool. Does that make sense? Oh boy, we're really cranking through those bricks. Assuming we're gonna have 3 man of wars. You're not Skull Island. You're Skull Island. Alright. Upgrade. So there's a solid 50. So we'll do tier 1, fleet 1 first. So we know we need 1 frigate. So there's our frigate. And 1 brigantine. Okay. So, start construction. We're gonna need another frigate. We'll assign you. Let that build.
This proposal comes directly from my
Coin
husband.
for sure. Probably got 100. Oh, nope. Yeah. Alright. Back to Skull Island. I just like saying Skull Island at this point. Alright. Go. Yeah, nice coverage there. So we're at 214. At the very least, all of this is huts. Okay. That's okay. What
Let
do
us
you
make
want?
a trade that benefits both.
Sure. I got the cash, and there's no such thing as too many improved cannons. Alright, so, pause. You're a bark. What are you? When assigned to a Kajikat. When attacking. Alright, so we'll swap you two. That gives us 2 frigates. And a brigantine, right? Brig. And a bark. So now we need to scuttle you. Actually, we'll scuttle all of them. And we need construction. Another brigantine. This one. And that one. And this one. Oops, sorry. And we'll need a captain. We're assigned to. Alright, so she. Ooh. He will assign you build. Okay. Alright. 2 can head up here. I might build a short-term dockyard so I can do some switching out here. Okay. How many bricks we got? 37. Alright. So, gonna want an aloe vera plant, at least one. Probably not near that. I don't know where we're gonna get hit from. That's the thing. So here, we'll put you there for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a depot here. So just out of curiosity, how's our rope doing? We're even, so we do need a second rope maker. How are we doing on hemp? 23 of 22. They are going at full speed. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.